Hey everybody, my name's Eric and welcome to the Gelcast. Well, the paint's not even dried on the last Resident Evil franchise. The last film, the final chapter, just came out in theaters back in January, and I believe the DVD is coming out or has already come out just recently. And that's just, I mean, we haven't even got through like the last 6 months since that movie came out, and already it has been announced that the Resident Evil will be getting a reboot, and they're planning 6 more films. And it sounds like James Wan, the guy behind The Conjuring and will be the director of Aquaman, is going to be producing this film. I'm kind of surprised that they're actually rebooting this so quickly. Most of the times when films want to reboot a series, they want to give it a little time to kind of, settle down and let the audience kind of get over that one and then move forward. But a lot of audiences, like me personally, I kind of thought the Resident Evil movies were a bit of a guilty pleasure. You kind of knew they were, not very good, but you still kind of watched them anyway for the fun of it. And the last one I thought was okay. I really liked the ending, even though it kind of threw out some of the continuity from the last few films that they did. But I really liked how it all kind of tied together in the end to kind of wrap it up as best as they could. But in this case, if you're going to reboot Resident Evil, I think James Wan is the perfect guy to get to produce this. I just feel like, with the stuff that he's done with The Conjuring, everybody loves that movie, and this guy is known for a lot of horror type things, and Resident Evil is supposed to be first and foremost a scary film, and obviously the video games do a great job of giving you the jump scares and things like that, and the other Resident Evil's movies with Paul W.S. Anderson, they tried to do some of that. It was more action based and more on the crazy side of things a little bit, especially when it comes to the action sequences, but I just feel like this has got a lot of potential to be a really, really, really good video game adaptation. Obviously, a lot of the video game fans did not think the first adaptation of Resident Evil was very good, but if done correctly, James Wan could definitely be the guy to pull this off. Now, again, as I said in a few other videos, sometimes when your name is attached to be the producer, sometimes your name's on it in like just a supporting, a gig here. You're really not really hands-on with the franchise. In this case, I would think that James Wan would kind of get his hands on it a little bit more to kind of give it that scary, horror feel, and that's what this franchise absolutely needs to be revived. I just kind of wonder if the timing of it is a little off. I feel like it's a little too soon for this sort of thing. But if they end up pulling it off and it becomes more scary, much like the video games, and they kind of adhere to the games a little bit more, I think a lot more fans will be accepting of this new series. But it's going to... You got to kind of wash the stink off of the last franchise, so to speak, because there's going to be a lot of people see like, oh, a new Resident Evil's coming out. Does that exist with the 6 that they just did, or is this something new? There's going to be some confusion, so you're going to have to market it in a way to let your audience know that this is completely fresh, completely new. And I think if they do it correctly, it'll be fine. But otherwise, they're going to have that problem, and it sometimes with Alien Covenant especially, that come out this last weekend, the stink of Prometheus was still in the air from audience members who didn't like it, and it kind of affected Alien Covenant's box office a little bit. So I kind of hope that won't happen here, because I would hope that audiences would give this one a fresh shot if it's a complete reboot, and it's the way it sounds it will be. So and most movie goers are smart enough to understand when a reboot is taking place and it's not a continuation and things like that. So what do you guys think of this news, though? Jump in the comment section, let me know. Do you think it's a little too soon for Resident Evil to be getting a reboot? Do you think James Wan is the right guy to be the producer on this film? And just overall, what are your thoughts on the old Resident Evil franchise in general? Let me know below, and I'll be back tomorrow with more shows right here on the Gelcast on my YouTube channel, so check them out. Well, that'll just about do it for me, everybody. Thank you for watching this video, and if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel right here by clicking this round logo right here. Please click on that and subscribe for more trailer reactions, movie reviews, movie news, NFL recap shows, and WWE professional wrestling shows. I'll be going over all those shows, and you can check them out right here on the channel. Also, you can find me on my Facebook and Twitter at facebook.com/Gelcast or on Twitter at EricGel. So until next time, as always, God bless.